Mike Riley, the all-time lead in wins at Oregon State with Lon Steiner. Hundley's playing on a sore right ankle, wants to throw deep, and it is caught. But offense coordinated by Noel Mazzoni. They want to snap it between 20 and 25 seconds left on the play clock. Hundley on that after they opened with a win at Rice. He's been solid in all three. He's in trouble. Gets away, dumps it short. Good move by Devin Lucien, but he's through the first three, looking for his first carry, and as Chris predicted, he gets it very quickly. Gets a yard. Manfro goes in motion. 2nd down and 9. Franklin yanked down. They threw a flag. It looked like he had a jersey.
Crichton right in there, and you see the penetration coming from the outside. Excuse me. And sometimes you want to take the holding call just to protect your player, but Crichton very.
The young offensive line, 3 freshman starters, and they're playing without senior right guard Jeff Baca today, out with a head injury. Hundley down the middle and incomplete.
Right there, giving the momentum back to UCLA. Can they capitalize?
And Thigpen went in motion into the left flat, and the pass incomplete, intended. Hundley after the play fake, high throw, and a good catch made. On 3rd and 9 with 3.5 to go in the first quarter. Hundley flush from the pocket, has a first down and a lot more. 85 yards on the scramble.
And a quarterback that's not in rhythm throwing the football, sometimes plays like this energize him and get him in rhythm. And also
now at the 46, Jordan James is the running back. Tackled by a
getting leverage, getting low and down the line of scrimmage. Too much for the young fellow out of left back.
Both tackles are freshmen. That's a concern for UCLA. And another immediate hit. Rubens in that first period. Hundley going deep, and it is caught inside the 20. And at 5'11", that might be generous. Here he comes again on 2nd and goal. Lake Ward Gunn, the 6. Swing pass to Thigpen, broke free from one tackle. Jonathan Franklin, the running back. That Hundley faked it to him, then gets flushed from the pocket. Already scrambled for 25. All 3 tailbacks in the game together now, and they hand it off inside to Jordan James, and a good tackle from behind. Only teams in the country averaging 300 yards rushing and passing. But a quiet day today for the Bruins, and it continues that way. As he put on tapes of games those coordinator candidates had coached, he said, I couldn't figure out how I would stop Noel Mazzoni's offense. So many
just have to be solid.
Midway through the 2nd quarter, pressure on Hundley, and tripped up for a sack. Back at the 16-yard line, Scott Crichton.
But it all starts with the pressure inside and outside, a little X game. And take a look at the pressure coming. Here comes DJ Welch, who takes a poor angle. But watch Crichton, big defensive end, running down displays. If he's going to go down, he's going to go down his way. But right now, so far early this year, it's working out for him.
His defense has been terrific in both games. Hundley
looks like they're trying to do it now.
After the 13-yard gain, here's Jordan James. Didn't find any running room. They held a Heisman Trophy candidate, Monte Ball, to 61 yards. They're doing better against Jonathan Franklin today. Hundley dances away from the rush, had to get rid of it, and threw it away. Done even better against Franklin today. He was averaging 180 coming in. They pitch it to Franklin, and he has a first down. Says one day he'd like to be the mayor of Los Angeles, perhaps the governor of California. Jordan James.
Very confident in saying that.
Late blitz. Hundley had time, and it's over the head of man. Yard line of Oregon State. Franklin still can't find any running room. Hundley pulls it down. Dives head first. Pushed back Hundley, and his pass nowhere near his intended angle from our crew to see just how surrounded Prince, the receiver, was. Hundley throws, caught. Shaq Evans, he lost.
Does step up in the second half. Done it so far today.
Quick throw. For a minute, it looked like Walker wasn't ready for it. Can't. Lined up opposite Jerry Rice Jr. Four-man rush. Hundley throws, caught. For NFL for 13 years, 13-yard gain.
Well, he's a matchup problem for linebackers because of his size, and actually creates a little bit of
14-point deficit for UCLA as we begin the fourth quarter. Red Hundley deep down the middle and caught inside the 10. Out in the flat it goes, juggled for a moment by Manfro, then he lost. Confirmed. It means there's no doubt in the booth the call was absolutely right on the field. Hundley, touchdown, got shoved across the goal line by Jonathan Franklin. Within one score with 14 minutes to go.
I see Franklin helping him in there, and that is a penalty. You're not allowed to help the runner advance forward.
Time for Hundley. After a fake, it's caught. Bruins quickly on the move, down by 2 scores, under 9 minutes to go now. Back to Franklin. 75-yard touchdown. For a catch and long run. Red Hundley just did get it off. Like it, but he probably didn't see it. When he looks at the film, he'll know it's a good call. 1st and 13. Hundley got away from Rudolph Fafita and then finds his man Johnson down the middle.
It's Jerry Johnson in the seam.
26-yard gain. Time ticking down. 4:10 to go. Hundley doesn't get away this time. Scott Crichton again.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, they were 84th in the country in total defense last year and 86 down in less than a yard. 2.5 minutes to go. Thigpen's in trouble and swung down. The doctor did it. They must convert, for this ball game is for all intents and purposes over. Hundley had to throw it. Broken up by Jordan Poyer. Announced the wrong number. Huge call there to keep UCLA's hopes alive. From the 25, Hundley over the middle. Catching traffic. UCLA offense, but they haven't really gone at a blistering pace today. Hundley 6 for 7 on this drive. Clock running now. 2 minutes to go. Hundley threw behind Shaq Evans.